Hey guys, what is going on? It's BenyBhoy here, and today I have a demolition gameplay for you on firing range. Now today I am very happy. Yeah, I'm so happy because of two reasons. One reason being that my exams are now finished. Well, they actually finished like 5 or 6 days ago, I think. So, but I haven't done a commentary in that time just because I've been out enjoying what little sunshine Scotland has to offer. Recently, we kind of went through a bit of a sunny spell, so I was just out and about with friends and just having banter and whatnot, what teenagers do. So yeah, I actually, for my last exam was chemistry. It was pretty hard, but it wasn't too bad, so that's all good. I'm glad they're all done and over with now, and I can try and bring you out some more Call of Duty content, because I know that I've been bringing out a lot of Minecraft content. I don't like to make excuses, which I know that I'm doing right here. I'm making an excuse saying that the reason I didn't bring out Call of Duty content was because I was doing my exams, when I could have brought out Call of Duty content, but I didn't really have the time, to be honest, so I just brought out Minecraft instead. Anyway, the other reason that I'm quite happy is because we're not dead. This may sound completely not random to some people, but yeah, we were meant to die. The rapture was meant to come, or something was meant to happen where we're all meant to be taken away or blown up or something like that. I'm not actually too sure how we were meant to die, but we were meant to die. But it didn't happen. I actually got kind of scared about it. It was kind of weird. Like, I don't often get too worried about these things. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, it's not going to happen. But this time I kind of thought, like, whoa, this might actually happen, because it's kind of like big. Like, it was on like the news and stuff, and then like when I open my internet browser, it comes up on Yahoo homepage and it tells you all the news and stuff, and it said, oh, this, you could die or something. But when I kind of read who actually said it, some 89-year-old from America, it kind of was like, really though? But I don't know, I still kind of got a bit nervous about it, and I was just like, don't know what happens if we could actually die. I actually completely forgot about it when it actually came around to it. I was in my house, I was actually having a party that night, and the party started like 7 or something, half 7, and then I was getting ready for it, and then it was like 7:15, and my friend goes to me, Ben, it's like 7:15, and I'm like, oh yeah, we were meant to die, and he goes, yeah, that didn't happen. Actually, the guy said that it did happen, it's happening inside our head right now, we're slowly dying, or something like that, which I suppose is true, we're always dying, but I mean, I don't know, he's a bit of an idiot. I mean, who would really listen to an 89-year-old man? But you never know, you never know. So anyway, I know that in a lot of my commentaries I talk about what is going on in my life, and a topical commentary, so something that I have chosen to talk about, which is something that I don't really want to do in this commentary, because I know that not a lot of people enjoy listening to topical commentary, and I know that my life can get quite boring, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to sit there and listen to what's going on in my life. So I'm going to try and talk as much as I can about Call of Duty in this gameplay, although I just spent the first few minutes talking about something completely different to COD. Anyway, in this game, it's, as I said, it's a game of Demolition, and I don't often play Demolition. I don't often play objective type games, to be honest. I would usually play team deathmatch just because I feel more comfortable going in that and going around and running and gunning. I think I've explained that before. But yeah, so in this game I'm using the AUG with dual mag, and the perks I'm using are Sleight of Hand, Hardline, and Ninja. Now these perks are pretty self-explanatory. Like Sleight of Hand, you get Sleight of Hand Pro, it's like faster, faster aiming down sight, so you can kill the person faster, faster reload. And then Hardline, I always seem to come one off a kill streak, and I don't know, Hardline just seems like a sensible perk to use if I'm always coming one off a kill streak. And Ninja, lots of people have headsets, so I like to try and sneak up behind people and try and get more kills, and I can't do that if people can hear me through their headsets, so Ninja just helps to kind of deafen the enemy's ears in a way. I do explain those perks quite a lot, and that's just because those are the perks I usually always run with, and like some people won't watch these videos and won't know what perks I use and why I use them, so that's why I keep explaining it, but I'll try and be as brief as possible when I do explain it. But yeah, in this game you'll see that my team, we are literally spawning the crap out of these guys like throughout the whole game, and that is something that I really like to do when I'm on Demolition. A lot of people wouldn't particularly like that. It's kind of frowned upon in a way, but I think it's really good. I think if you know how to do it, then do it. You're gonna get more kills. You're kind of still playing the objective. We were definitely playing the objective. We were in the game saying to each one another, like saying, "I'll do this, do that." If we let them like defuse that bomb or blow that bomb up, we can have more time and stuff like that, which is really good if you're going into an objective-based game. Is to make sure you kind of go in with a team. Like I don't usually go into an objective-based game, even when I'm by myself. I tend to go in with a group of people, which I did here. I think I went in with 3 other friends, and yeah, we basically just, like I said, spawned the crap out of them. And that was another reason why I used the kind of combination of dual mag and sleight of hand, because there's going to be a lot of people running at you and you're going to have to reload really quickly. So with the dual mag and sleight of hand, you're just doing it even faster, and it really does make a difference when you're using that. And it's also very good to know the spawn. You'll see me right here kind of moving from spawn to spawn, like just kind of like picking them off as they're running up towards me. And I think it's really good if your team also knows the spawns as well, because you'll see that a lot of my friends know where they are and they're sitting in positions where they can like cut the enemy off and just take them down, which is really good. But I know that a lot of people will frown upon what we're doing here and saying this is really newbie, anyone could do this. I wouldn't say that anyone can do it. I would have said that it kind of does take skilled players to be able to like get into certain positions and take people out and not let them kind of run out. But I completely understand with what you're saying, that it is quite newbie. But yeah, anyway, you'll notice in this game that half the time the SR-71 is up. Like you'll see I have one in my kill streak thing right now. You'll see that the SR-71 is like most of the time in the air. And this is something that I find incredibly useful, just because it's such a useful kill streak to know where people are constantly on the map. Like I'm always looking at the radar, like I'm literally like my eyes are like glancing up to it all the time, pretty much throughout the game. And when I don't have a UAV, I get really annoyed and I'm like, oh, we need a UAV, where's the UAV? But with the Blackbird, it's 10 times better because it shows you the direction people going and where they're moving and all that. And I just find it really good. And if you're going into a game, like an objective-based game or just any game type, to be honest, with a group of friends, I would definitely like advise like saying to your friends like, hey guys, right, we're going into this game, do you all want to just stick on the Blackbird? I don't really have to say that to my friends because most of them have Blackbird on anyway, but I would definitely advise saying that to your friends, just saying, hey, right, let's stick on Blackbird, because if the more skilled players can get that Blackbird first, it usually just ends up like in lower skilled players or players that don't often get like high kill streaks just basically getting the Blackbird. And even if the Blackbird is your highest kill streak, it's still a really good kill streak to have, and a very valuable one, to be honest, because you constantly know where they are. And like I said, you'll see in this game that most of the time the Blackbird is up, and I know where they are, which leads on to other people getting kill streaks. And yeah, I just repeated myself, but anyway, it had to be repeated, it was important. My kill streaks in this game were the SR-71, Chopper Gunner, and Dogs. I only got Dogs in this round, the very last round, and I got them at the very last minute of the game, where I was spraying some guys down, then I called them in, but they didn't get any kills. This game was alright. I think it was 37-5, I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, it was alright, it wasn't too bad. I could have done better, I reckon. I suppose I could have like knocked off a few deaths because some of them were pretty stupid and I wasn't watching what I was doing. But yeah, there was people in the game that, I think there was one person in the game that did a lot better than me. And I know that a lot of you will frown upon this because we were like spawn trapping them. But yeah, anyway, the game's coming to an end here, guys, and like basically what I said in this game, like I don't know, just like what I've tried to do in this game is talk a lot about what's going on in the game and try to look at what I'm doing in the game and trying to explain it. It's kind of hard to do just starting off. I know that a lot of commentators do this and they kind of do it with ease, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to do, to just kind of look at the game and commentate on what's happening. That's what I'm trying to do here. So leave me your feedback on how you think I did in the last, I don't know how many minutes it was, on just trying to talk about the game. I know it was kind of like a general, just kind of like summarization of like Black Ops and what was happening, but yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this, and please do leave me some positive feedback and I will try and reply. So thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and a favorite or whatever you want. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.